Good morning. Ugh, I'm waking up. I hate waking up. No matter how many hours I sleep, no matter what time I wake up, I hate waking up. But I must, because today I'm doing an audition. Yay! Exciting, my baby! Right? It's exciting. So, let's do this together. Morning routine, check. We are all set. I'm wearing this hat, by the way, because I'm about to go outside. I love working outside. I call it my outdoor office. Though I'm very fair skinned, so I have to take good care and protection against the sun. I burn so easily. You will never catch me going outside without sunblock. Wear your sunscreen, um, uh, as well as this cute little moment, right? So anyway, now I've shared my audition prep process on here before. I can, link it about and put it in the description. But I received this audition from my manager last night. And so steps 1 and 2 are pretty much already done. This is actually a project that I have auditioned for multiple times before. So I'm so grateful that this casting office keeps bringing me back in. I'm assuming that means they are enjoying my work, which I really appreciate. So I already have a very good knowledge base of this production and who's working on the production, and my research stuff is pretty much squared away. We're good to go. Though there are always more discoveries you can make. So, I'll continue throughout the day, just, doing more research on whatever pops into my mind. I also was fortunate enough to receive a copy of the full script in addition to my sides, which, is not always a thing for every single project. So again, I'm really grateful that this is a project where they feel comfortable sending me the full script. I read the full script last night and I loved it. Genuinely and sincerely, I thought this was a really great script, and I'm so excited to get to work on this today and, create my little world, my version of it. And so we're about to head out to my outdoor office, and I'm going to read through the entire script again and, just take note of anything that I feel is important. And then I'll get started on my table work, and I'll take you through step by step. So I'll see you out there. Hello, friends. So I just reread the entire script, took note of anything that I thought was important for my analysis of this character and, this situation. And I read through my sides a couple times as well. And now I'm going to get my handy dandy pencil and start marking up my script and doing some of my table work and making choices on paper before I get up and play around with it. So here we go. If you don't know what I mean when I say that I'm going to do some table work, what I mean is that I'm going to first write down the intellectual kind of part of it, the more Stanislavski based type things. So we have our given circumstances. So I'll make sure that I'm super solid on the who, what, where, why, when, how of the scene. Make sure I know who my character is and where we are, because the environment's going to have an effect on the scene. Make sure I know who I'm talking to, my relationship to them, because that'll all have an impact on how the scene gets performed, right? Then I will also determine my objective for the scene, what I am trying to get out of the other character, as well as the obstacle, what's getting in my way of getting my objective. Also the urgent need, like why is this a high stakes situation? Why is it important? And then my moment before, so that I know what's going on right before this scene starts, so that I can, like lead into it and get into my character's headspace. Then after I've answered all of these questions, what I will do is I will go through the script, or my sides, line by line / beat by beat, and I will start putting in some action verbs. This is not a complete list of the action verbs / tactic words that you can use, but here's just a little example of some actions / tactics that I might use to get my objective. My friends, at last comes my favorite part of this process: playing, creating. I don't know, like just doing fun actory things, I guess. So I guess what that means is I am going to do my vocal warm-up, my physical warm-up, my mental warm-up, and I don't know, like play around like with, memorizing, and then B, like, I don't know, just saying it out loud, creating, seeing how different things like sound and feel and what different impressions things give. This is where the process becomes so much less like structured and like, here's what to do, let me answer these questions. This is where it becomes like switching from left brain to right brain. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know what this process is going to entail for me. Maybe it'll involve me doing some like physical work, like maybe finding out which like lob and effort my character might move with, or maybe doing some animal work and just finding the physicality of the character. Maybe this will involve playing around with different like vocal choices, and finding where my character's voice lives, or it could even involve making a playlist that I think my character might listen to, or like creating a mood board and seeing visuals of like what is her like aesthetic, of just like her vibe. This process could entail anything, and like I said, it's so different from project to project. It's just kind of whatever comes to me and flows to me in the moment. So I don't even know what I'm stepping into here, but I do know I'm stepping into a lot of fun and playfulness and imagination, and I'm entering a portal, stepping into the world of this story and this character. And so that's what my next few hours are going to be. I probably will not see you for a little bit now, because this is going to be a private, intimate moment with me and my character and us getting to know each other. I know that sounds so like wooey and actory, but it's like this part of the process, this like creative part, is so sacred and special to me. I don't want to be concerned with like, oh, filming it, like let me get a good angle, or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna go do my thing, and I will catch up with you before I start filming it. It's gonna be self-taped, so yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take or where this adventure is going to take me, but I'll meet with you later on. Greetings. It's a few hours later, and I got some really nice creative work done. There's some like kind of like factual aspects of this story and aspects of this character that I had to do some research on, which was super fun. I learned a lot. I also explored some animal instinct choices, maybe for her physicality, that I'll continue to play with. I also explored some vocal choices and really dove into the text and just, justified the choices that I was making, really diving into, okay, like why? Keep asking that question, why? So this is a really juicy character and juicy script that I'm working on today. So grateful, so excited. This is awesome. So yeah, I've been going, and it's time to take a little break. As you can see, I just took a nice little shower, and I'm going to just go drink lots of water and have a little snack and clear my mind, maybe meditate a little, fresh slate, and we'll get back to work after that. Bonjour, I'm back. My hair is dried, I've changed my outfit. We're about to start filming. So I'm just gonna do a final warm up before I start filming, and then we're just gonna play around, see what happens, do our best, and submit our best take possible. Just have fun with it. That's always my philosophy when it comes to acting. Like, just have so much fun. So here we go. We got it. I am very pleased with the takes that I got. I did 2 scenes, and listen, all I can do is my best, right? And I do feel that I delivered my best, especially under such a tight turnaround. So I'm actually really happy with what I'm submitting, and yeah, then you just gotta let it go, right? I did my work. I had fun with it, and like, I got this wonderful opportunity to just explore this character, whether I book this project or not. I got to work on it today, right? So yeah, I had a great time with it. I'm gonna go film my slate, and then we're gonna edit and upload, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Woo, woo. It's time to slate. So for those of you who don't know what slating is, that's just where you tell casting your name and your height and your location, whatever information they want from you. They might ask like you to say who your agent or manager is, or if you're in the union or what. So for this particular one, they are requesting that I do a full body slate. And so I'll go stand against the wall, and I'll give them the information they need. And it's an opportunity to say hello, and I guess give them a little bit of my real personality as much as you can with just saying your name and info. But yeah, let's do it. We did it. We're all submitted. It's out of my hands now. Again, I'm really happy with what I presented. So that's that. Gotta move on now, live the rest of my life, and we'll see what happens. So I'm very tired, can you tell? So I'm just gonna relax and on to the next thing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was like a cool little insight for you, and we'll do it again sometime. I am sending you shooting stars of love. Take care.